For our Cosma tradition, we start all our programs by our national anthem of India. I am going to start national anthem after 2 minutes. So I request all of you to stand up to give due respect to our national anthem. So I give you 2 minutes to just stand up, please.
Good morning, Sachin.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
I'm starting now.
Good morning, Satyanarayan ji.
Good morning.
Anand bhai, just try screen sharing, please. Anand bhai, please try your screen sharing.
Okay.
So you have 1 minute still. So start. I have enabled. Yeah, I have enabled it.
Ashok, good morning.
Is it okay, Vishal, now?
नहीं आया नहीं है सर. शेयर स्क्रीन करके आपका नेशनल एंथम सिलेक्ट करिए. Yes sir, now it is coming. Wait for a second, and after a few seconds we are starting national anthem. Request everyone to raise for the respect to national.
रिस्पेक्ट टू नेशनल एंथम भी ठीक है यार. अरे वीडियो निकाल दिया भाई.
भारत भाग्य
विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात द्राविड़ यमुना जल शुभ नामे भाग्य विधाता जय हे
जय हिंद. भारत माता की जय.
जय हे भारत माता की जय.
Now everybody will mute their mics. And I am shifting the baton to Mr. Sriram, Secretary of COSMA, to take ahead this program. Over to Mr. Sriram, please.
Thank you, Anand. Warm welcome to all COSMA guests and COSMA members. I request everybody to be unmute so that sir will be clearly audible henceforth. Okay. So, friends, great. Today, 12th July. I'm audible enough, right? Vishal? Yeah. So,
Sound is very low.
sound is low. Okay. Is it okay now?
No, little more.
Oh, I think I am now audible enough.
Yeah, now it is better.
Is it better now?
या श्रीराम भाई, बट आपका जो माइक है वो आपके इधर फेस के पास रखे तो थोड़ा बेहतर होगा.
Okay. अभी ठीक है शायद.
सतीश सर, now it is audible.
All clear. Okay. Thank you. So I started. So today it is a historical day, 12 July 2020. The history is this: the past tense of COSMA is to be present along with the present tense and fix
અહીંયાથી દબાવ નથી બરાબર વોઇસ
આવે છે
and fix the future. Our dear founder, Mr. Satish Bhai, is going to present his journey so far, and that too for the first time, and that too on the Cosma platform. So when we had started doing a webinar and the success story, we were looking at different persons, different personalities, different companies. But बहुत बार क्या होता है, as a वाइल्ड लाइफ फोटोग्राफर हम लोग दूर ज्यादा देखते हैं और नजदीक का दिखता नहीं है, लेंस बड़ी रहती है. लेकिन फॉर्चुनेटली दिस टाइम हमने बराबर देख लिया कि हमारे नजदीकी एक हीरा है, who is not only the great manager, a great entrepreneur, and a founder of a great institution, and a great social worker too. So it's, I think I should not take much more time for his introduction. We will start his story. So first of all, welcome Mr. Satish Bhai.
Thank you.
A warm good morning to you.
Good morning.
सबसे पहले,
everybody.
yeah. On the behalf of all Cosma members, सबसे पहले आपको अभिवादन करता हूँ. ओके, प्रणाम करता हूँ, स्वीकार कीजिए.
Thank you. Welcome.
सब प्रणाम करने का रीजन ये है कि एक बार हमने प्रणाम किया तो बाद में थोड़ा खींच सकते हैं. तो कुछ उसमें पाप लगता नहीं है. So it is not an interview, it is just a dialogue in between two generation, I should say, right? So I start with my first question to you, sir. You belong to a Qazi family. Qazi is a judge by meaning in Hindi and Urdu. It is a Urdu word rather. So you should be better in a law and order position. So how was this journey from that background to this line? So will you please tell yourself and your family background before going to any further questions? Over to Satish Bhai, sir.
Thank you. We are actually from Gujarat. My great grandfather, he was a judge in the regime of a Nawab in a place called Dakor. Dakor, people you must be knowing, is a beautiful temple, Krishna temple known as Ranchod Raiji, close to Baroda.
Right.
And he was a kind of a judge in Nawab's kingdom. Okay. Now, Nawabs, as you know, they used to be, unfortunately, not very educated. So their style was, if anybody came complaining about anything, they would say, काजी साहब जरा ये श्री राम को सुन लो, श्री राम का न्याय करो. तो वो हमेशा हमारे ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर को काजी साहब करके बुलाते थे. तब से हमारे सरनेम काजी हो गई. Incidentally, among Gujaratis and Hindus, we are 5 streams of Qazis, total 5 streams, and they are not interrelated as of today. But incidentally, that's how we became Qazi. I have an uncle who was a professor at a college in Surat. He changed my spelling from K-A-J-I to K-A-Z-I. So now we write the word K-A-Z-I. So my sisters, my mother, my father, they all used to write K-A-J. So quite often I have that advantage of dual religion. Hello.
Yeah, hearing, sir. So
Achha,
your
Anand.
first,
Anand,
yeah,
Anand, are you listening?
yes, everyone is.
सुन रहा हूँ.
Madan Saab is asking for password. Zoom
दे दिया
password.
उनको, दे दिया उनको.
Okay, Shriram, carry on.
Yes, sir. So your basic education or primary education is from Surat, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So how was that day, sir?
I have very vivid memory of my childhood.
Okay.
And more so because 15 of my childhood friends today, means 14 plus one myself, we still are in touch with each other. And every Friday, 9 p.m., we have e-meeting on Zoom.
Okay.
Couple of them from America, one from Ahmedabad, 6 from Surat, 2 from Mumbai. Like that, we have 15 of us who meet on Zoom every Friday at 9 p.m. So whatever I might have missed, those friends of mine fill in the gaps. So I have very vivid memory of
Great.
my childhood.
Okay. So, I think after 10th you came to Bombay, or it was
I
you
came
did
to
matric
Bombay.
from Surat?
At that time, our SSC was 11 years.
Yeah, right, right.
So I came after 12. First year science I did in Surat. And
Right.
for inter science, I came to Mumbai and joined Via College.
Okay. And after that, I think you joined a VJTI.
Yes, sir.
Right, right, right. So, what was the thing which forced you to select electrical stream in VJTI? Was it your dream earlier, or what was any other particular thing or interest to choose electrical field?
In my childhood, I used to do experiments of so-called electrical engineering.
Okay.
For example, we used to take incandescent bulb, take out the stem and the filament of the bulb, fill in water and use it as a lens for projecting our film on the screen.
Wow.
That is where my electrical engineering started. Then I used to buy small electric battery cells and do experiments with battery bulbs. And this was my hobby when I was a child. So from those days, electrical engineering was stuck in my head.
Okay. So even you could have joined the film industry. I'm not wrong considering your hobbies.
Well, I would have made more success there.
Okay. So how was the atmosphere at the engineering, doing engineering at VJTI? Because VJTI, I think, was considered at the topmost university even today, but at that time it was the topmost, even at par with IIT or one step ahead of IIT. Will you please elaborate further?
In fact, when we were in final year of our engineering in 1959, almost 10 of our professors left VJTI and joined IIT Mumbai.
Okay.
Our own principal, Dr. Sen Gupta, was the founder of Madras IIT. Another of our professor, Dr. Kelkar, he founded IIT Kanpur. And then later on, he became director of IIT Mumbai also. So VJTI had kind of the credit to create masters of IIT.
Okay. So they were the pioneers of setting up the IITs in short.
So VJTI had excellent professors at our time. Even today, VJTI is on top. Even though students may not be of IIT level when they enter, but they do wonders during 4 years of their studies in VJTI.
Okay. So after VJTI, you directly joined L&T, or is it between any company you have done and then joined L&T?
I worked for 2 small companies. You know the company called Power Cables. Power Cables was having their factory in a suburb called Vithalwadi, station next to Kalyan.
Right.
And the factory was touching the platform. And those days, electric trains used to go only up to Kalyan. So the train in which we had to travel was with ordinary bogies and an electric engine. So from Kalyan, it will go next station was Vithalwadi. I used to leave my uncle's house in Girgam at 6 o'clock in the morning, come home at 8 p.m. That was my duty at Power Cables. As an engineer, I was doing nothing there but counting the strands. You know, they were making ACSR. So after the ACSR drum was ready or partly ready, a cut piece was sent to us, a group of engineers, and we had to count the strands. And number of strands, if we okay, then the drum will be completed and passed for dispatch. After that, I joined a company called Calico Chemicals. They were having factory in Anik Chembur, next to Union Carbide, opposite refinery of BPCL. Now there, my boss incidentally was one Mr. V.C. Karadkar, father of our consultant friend, Satish Karadkar.
Oh.
And he taught me a lot of project engineering. Incidentally, with me was also one Mr. Prasad, father of Vijay Prasad of Cimetic. He was also my colleague.
Okay.
So I worked for Calico Chemicals for about 6-7 months. Then one Mr. Officewala from L&T used to come there to sell cast iron switchboards. One Officewala was a Bori, so he spoke to me in Gujarati, and he said, he lured me. He said, why are you working here? Come to an international company like L&T. I'll get you a job. And that's how I got a job in L&T.
Okay, so ACCR mein, you know, the names are like dog, cats, all animal names are there for the conductors. Am I right, sir?
Where in Powai?
No, in ACCR Industries, the different, you know,
Yeah.
wire names are different.
The names
Animals are noted for a different size of
The
cables
names
for
are rabbit,
Yes.
rabbit, and like that.
Right, sir. So you joined L&T, but the department was sales itself, or later you turned to a sales side?
At that time when I joined, that switchgear department was very small.
Okay.
L&T's manufacture had just commenced. And my first job was at Worli Dairy. Worli Dairy electrification was done by L&T. That time ECC did not exist as a separate unit. ECC electrical department. So that job was assigned to switchgear department of L&T, and my job was to go to Worli Dairy and learn. I would almost use the word learn how to install switchgear, how to do cable clamping. You know that in those days, cables had to be filled. Cable joints had to be filled with lead. They were not like PVC cables. They are more of paper coated cables. So we had to fill them up with lead. And I remember distinctly, one night at about 1:30, I was learning, I would say, to fill how to fill a cable gland with lead. And my left hand palm was virtually totally burnt. Because I tried to be little, I would use the word smart, that instead of following the SOP, the procedure, I tried to do some jugaad, and in the process I burned my palm. So these are the very, very pleasant memories of working on the site, Worli Dairy site. I was there for almost 8 months. After that, after the closing of that site, I was put in sales, switchboard sales.
Switchboard sales. And you learnt a lot there, I think so, from the switchboard sales, and you become a marketing guru. But who was your guru in L&T at that time, and from whom you learned the sales strategies and the management behind that?
We were 3 young engineers who had joined L&T at about the same time. And we all 3 were there in sales. I was the senior. Incidentally, other 2 were also from L&T, from VJTI. So we used to discuss the strategy and in turn go to the boss and discuss with him. And frankly speaking, frankly speaking, he was the boss who was learning from us rather than we learning from him.
Okay. So you were the guru right from the day one. पहले उनके थे अभी हमारे हो गए. It's like that, isn't it?
I was a self-taught man.
Okay.
कौन सी बता रहे हैं? अरे वो फोन कर चुका. Sorry. So I was from the beginning self-taught man, top man.
Okay. I think.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir. You can continue. Hello. Satish bhai, you can continue. I think there is some network issue at his end. Satish bhai.
It's okay. We are back.
Yeah, you are back. Okay, great. So I think then you were doing contactor sales and marketing. I think it was the time when my mama had worked under you, Mr. Subhash Joshi. And I mean, fortunately, he's a thorough gentleman, not like me, but I think he was your colleague at that time. Am I right, sir?
Yeah. Yes.
And
I'm in touch with him even now.
Great. So at that time, I was told that it was a vice versa. You know, people were making you pleased to get the deliveries of the contactor, particularly, which was launched by L&T. So is it true that you have to be pleased to get the deliveries first on the priority?
See, the point was, we had done so much field work. Now, I will tell you a little background.
Yeah.
I was not in switchgear standard product sales. I was working in a group for switchboard sales. In 65, I was selected to go to Denmark to work for 1.5 years with principals of L&T, what you call LTLK. So I was sent there on deputation along with 2 engineers, one from Chennai and one from Delhi. I was the third man. After returning from Denmark, I was made sales manager for standard products. And that is where the sale of contactors and particularly MK1 DOL came under me.
Right.
I somehow had the knack for public relations.
Yeah.
So all my dealers, L&T dealers, used to love me. You won't believe, most of them who were stockists of L&T at that time are even now, after 45, 46 years of my living L&T, are very close to me.
Great.
Whenever they are in Mumbai, they will not only visit me, but sometimes even stay with us overnight. So my job of selling MK1 DOL was made little bit easy. And I, along with field people, we had 2 very strong field people in Mumbai, did so much field work for MK1 DOL that I came to be known as father of MK1 DOL in L&T.
Great.
And Ravinder is there on the line. I think now currently L&T makes something like 6,000 MK1 DOL per day. And no other starter in India is able to take that market share from that product.
Okay.
So I always had the fortune of finding very good people on the other side of the table, including in Cosma.
Great. So I think L&T people, not only L&T dealers, but all the dealers in Mumbai and all over India still loves you a lot, along with the Cosma member. I have no doubt about it. And your public relations is at the topmost, or is the most key of, I think, your success. Am I right, sir?
Yes.
Yes,
Even
yes.
when I go to Loharchal today, I am welcomed by all the dealers. Though I have not bought anything from there for last 16 years.
Okay. So,
And incidentally, one dealer who is cousin of our Vishal,
okay.
when he comes to know that I am in Loharchal, he will call me and keep 1 bottle of Whistley ready for me.
Okay. I think you took a pause for a bottle. I thought something else. Okay, sir. Coming to the personal life, ये जब चल रहा था, I mean, I know you are smarter from the day one, but was that the marriage you make you still smarter? And when the marriage or भाभी जी को आप कैसे मिले, and how was that? It was in between them or before this?
Well, ours is an arranged marriage.
Okay.
He is from the same community as I am.
Okay.
One of our relations did the matchmaking, and the coincidence is in my life I have not met any other girl.
And you are telling the truth.
First and only, we have been married for 53 years, very happily married. We never have arguments. I surrender.
Okay. So that great to hear from you and great to have tips from you because you have got 53 years of experience.
Thank you.
Thank you. So what was the time when you said that it is a right time to switch over to be an entrepreneur or rather a panel builder? किसका आपका मतलब कौन सा पैनल बिल्डर आपको इन्फ्लुएंशियल लगा या किसकी मर्सिडीज आपने देखी कि आपने एलएनटी में इतने टॉप पोस्ट पोजीशन छोड़ के पैनल बिल्डिंग चालू कर दिया?
See, you all have heard of Mr. Hawk Larsen,
Yes.
founder of L&T. Since L&T was very small when I joined, I had the fortune of knowing Mr. Hawk Larsen personally. And he always used to greet me by saying, Kazi, how are you? So, while I was in Denmark, he was also a Dane. So one evening, where I was staying as a paying guest with one lady by name Mrs. Grete Simonson, elderly lady, she was a relative of Hawk Larsen. So while I was talking with Mrs. Simonson, I told her that Mr. Hawk Larsen is my boss in L&T and currently is in Denmark. It was Christmas time. So she said, oh, okay. And she used to call him Henning. Henning was first name of Mr. Hawk Larsen. So he said, okay, then I would like Henning to come over for dinner to our place. And I was really, really thrilled. I said, if Mr. Hawk Larsen is coming for dinner where I'm staying as a paying guest, it will be a great thing to meet him in a very, very personal way. Then at that time, because of my PR, I was connected with International Student Center in Copenhagen. That time, Ambassador of India was stationed in Copenhagen, one Mr. Singh. So on 15th August 1965, we had arranged a India Independence Day program in that center. Center was big enough, about 40 feet by 40 feet. So there was another Indian young lady also by Padma from South India. With her support, I arranged Garba for girls associated with that center. About 15 girls joined in and we did the Garba in that center with Indian music, Garba music. So that time, I invited Mr. Singh for that program, to inaugurate that program and speak to us on India. So Singh became quite friendly with me. When it was decided with Mr. Hawk Larsen will join Mrs. Simonson for dinner on 26th of December 1965, I invited Mr. Singh. And I asked Mrs. Simonson whether I can invite Mr. Singh. You know, the Europeans are very formal. They are not like Indians, haan bol diya to bol diya. So first I sought her opinion, sought her permission. Then I phoned Mr. Oklason. Mr. Oklason was very receptive. He said, I'll be very happy to meet Mr. Singh, though I know him by name. So the dinner was arranged 26th of December 1965, 6 p.m. I remember the place. It was, you all know the famous beer Tuborg. That road on which I was staying, the name was Tuborg Way. That is Tuborg Way, because at the end of that road, Tuborg factory was there, a beer factory. So Joshi is wonder what is this bottle wala. And so the dinner was arranged. Mr. Oklason came. As usual, Oklason will be 5 minutes before time. Mr. Singh came.
Bartley boy, old company Bartley boy.
Hello. Hello, Vishal.
I think he's on
Hello?
the mute right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, sir.
I think Vishal should mute all videos. Too much disturbance.
I'll do so.
विशाल सबका वीडियो म्यूट कर दो वीडियो
वीडियो भी कर दूं म्यूट
बहुत डिस्ट्रक्शन होता है
ओके
ऑडियो म्यूट करो
ऑडियो म्यूट कर दिया सर ऑडियो म्यूट कर दिया पर कोई अपने आप हो जाता है everybody can do their own unmute so I request everyone to just keep mute please thank you sir Satish sir continue
because when I see the face I feel like saying hello and then it disturbs my brain
okay
my only brain okay
so, sir continue
so Joshi coming back
yes sir
hello
yes sir I'm able to hear you can continue sir.
Hawk Larsen used to treat me very nicely and at every meeting where he used to address young managers I don't know but he always used to say that if you want to do your own venture 35 is the right age 35 to 40 is the right age
okay
I don't know what was the reason maybe he also left ACC and started venture at 35 L&T so okay. He used to say this and that somehow had stuck in my mind कि कुछ करना होगा तो 35 is the right age and that's why in 1974 when I was 35 I left the company lots of goodwill lots of friends and even today I enjoy the same goodwill in L&T for which I am grateful to all the people in L&T
great sir सर हॉफ लार्सन एंड बाकी के जो आपके यूरोपियन बॉस थे उन्होंने उनसे आपने एग्जैक्टली क्या सीखा और क्या हमें सीखना चाहिए their way of thinking and all that will you please elaborate more on this because
my European bosses in Copenhagen Denmark I learned 3 things from them first and foremost very high level of self-discipline. Very high level of self-discipline. We used to start the day at 8:15 in the morning. Now in winter in Copenhagen, 8:15 will be night. Particularly in November, December, January, 8:15 will not be the day. It will also be snowing. But everybody will be in his seat exactly at 8:10, not even 8:15. Even we had one Mr. Bierkman, who was a director of the company. He will be there at 8:15 in his seat for the day. So one big thing was self-discipline. Mind you, they enjoy evenings, but since they have to be punctual in the office, by about 9 o'clock, I don't know about today, but by 9 o'clock, everybody would hit the bed in Copenhagen, except on Friday and Saturday night. This was one thing I learned from them because I remember before going to Copenhagen, I was staying in Villeparle and my office is on Ballard Estate. I used to drive down all the way, and quite often I used to be late. Quite often. And not only me, even people senior to me, people senior managers, all used to be 10-15 minutes plus minus. Mr. Hawk Larson, our office time that time was at 9:15. And if you stood outside IC House, that time it was building we used to belong to ICI. If you stood outside IC House at 9:10, you will see Mr. Hawk Larson walking up the 3 steps of IC House. That was the discipline Europeans had. Self-discipline. Second thing, nobody will get personal phone call during the day. Nobody, except in emergency. Wife will not phone saying that in the tiffin, आज मैंने ये भाजी रखा है, potato भाजी रखा है. Never they would call. While they work. While they are having lunch in the canteen, they have a lot of fun, jokes, but never during the working hours. Very sincere in work. Third thing I learned, which I follow even today, they always used to have their daily schedule ready. What is he supposed to do during the day? Very pakka even way back in 1965. And I learned that from them. Nothing to keep in memory. Schedule is schedule. And they will ensure that the day schedule is completed before they go home. If they have to finish a tender, they will ensure that it is finished. And incidentally, practically nobody would sit and work late. Nobody. Our day used to be over at 5. At 5:10, the company will be completely cleared. But day schedule will be over. They have really learned professionalism, and this was their culture way back in 1965, almost 55 years ago. So I said, कुछ नहीं तो ये तो सीखा. I learned one more thing, Danish language. See, we as Indians, we are not very proud of our Indian languages, but they are very particular. They will talk in their own language. I was working in export department. People used to speak English, but other service departments like canteen, Xerox department, etc., they will all work in Danish, not only talk, but work in Danish. And things were going very smooth.
Okay, sir.
So these are my memories of 55 years ago.
So punctuality, time management, and 100% concentration are the great 3 sutras of success, which I think is even it's today also, right?
Incidentally, Mr. I.C. Joseph was also with me
Okay.
in that company,
Okay.
learning designing.
Okay. So in 65 you started Jai Engineering, or 66?
75.
75. Okay. So at the age of 35 you said.
Pardon me?
At the age of 35 you had left L&T and started panel manufacturing.
Yes.
So what was the challenges faced at that time? Because I do understand when you leave a very lucrative and a top management position and start from the zero position, the things are different generally. So how did you cope up with it? Starting a factory, making a brand, how was that journey?
I would use only one word: self-confidence.
Okay.
I had seen a number of panel manufacturers while selling switchgear components from L&T. One of them was Elecmec Corporation, one Mr. Jain Bhai Mehta. They were the biggest at that time. Another was Elma, Mr. Aswani. Like that, 2 or 3 known people were there. And one of the co-founders, Mr. N.M. Shah, who was running the company called Parimal Engineering. Another founder, Mr. Phadke, who was running Bharat Switchgear. I used to visit them. And I felt that if they can be successfully running enterprises, I also can do.
Yes, we can.
And the biggest challenge was to create skilled manpower. Many people, I should be very frank, even from L&T workshop, used to come on Sundays and offer to work in my factory. I had a very small factory, about 600-700 square feet in Santa Cruz, Vacola. I used to politely turn them back. I said, if you want to join my company, you have to quit, resign from L&T, show me your resignation acceptance letter, only then I can employ you. Because I cannot cheat the company which has made me what I am today.
Great. So I will now come to the starting of Cosma. ये Cosma का कहाँ से चालू हो गया basically? ये idea किसका था? और ये what was that year and where it was idea कहाँ से originate हो गया? And how did you take up to next level?
I had joined Rotary Club in 1983. Rotary Club is also an association after all. So I had joined Rotary Club in 1983, and 84 middle, I was made temporary president for 6 months because our first president was to go abroad. So I had to be acting president from April 84. And that was a very, very big opportunity. I won't use the word challenge in my life. Opportunity. Because the club that time was something like 32 professionals, doctors, consultants, so many top class people from professions. And I was to preside over that group. That made me fantastic opportunity to learn 2 things. How to interact with people who are more successful in their businesses. Most of them are businessmen. How to interact. I won't use the word handle, interact. Second and most important thing was I used to talk to them personally. As you are asking me today the question, I used to ask them, what inspired you to start? Was it a hereditary business? For example, we had one person by name Mr. Keshwani. He was the pioneer of glass windows in Mumbai. Now today you see a number of glass facade buildings with glass front.
Right.
Keshwani was the father. He was pioneer. He used to import frames with glass. And he had made friendship with builders like Raheja. So one of the Rahejas was our club member. Keshwani made friendship and he became multi-millionaire because glass facade was the in thing at that time. So I used to interact with them as a Rotarian. I used to learn from them as an individual. अरे केशवानी तुम क्या किया कैसे किया रायजा को कैसे I used to frankly because we were very close friends. So I used to say यार तू रायजा को कैसे पटाया रायजा हमेशा बोलता है केशवानी केशवानी कैसे हो गया. So that is how I learned the trick of business success. Challenge was there about finance because in those days bank finance was not so easy. Nobody would trust me with money. I will give an incident. First order was given to me. First big order was given to me by a sugar factory. Sugar factory called Panchganga Cooperative Sugar Factory in Kolhapur area. For 10 numbers, distribution boards, each costing about 8,000 rupees, 7,000 rupees. So those days we used to get 30% advance. So the company, that sugar factory, had to give me about 20,000 rupees as advance. Their board of directors awarded the order to me, but they had no faith in giving me the advance. So managing director, one Mr. Sapre, who is even today very friendly with me, he said, "Kaisa problem है ये." मैंने बोला क्या हुआ? बोला ऑर्डर तो आपको दे सकते हैं मगर एडवांस नहीं दे सकते हैं। तो मैंने हंसते हंसते बोला उनको साहब कि ऑर्डर तो ले लेंगे मगर डिलीवरी नहीं दे पाएंगे। I didn't have the money to finance it. So he said, okay, I'll find a way out. He deputed one of the persons from his finance company. Ravi, please switch off your camera. Ravi Javeri, please switch off your camera. So Mr. Sapre deputed his man from finance department. I was at the factory. He somehow found out my residence address, went there, asked the neighbors what is my standing, how I behave with the neighbors around there. Luckily, because of my, I would say, quality to serve the community at large, I was chairman of the society. So members gave very high opinion about me. काजी साहब के साथ आपको डील करना है, आंख बंद के कर दीजिए. So that man went and told Mr. Sapre that I have checked with 3 society members. They are very happy with dealing with Kaji Sahab and we can go ahead. So I got a huge check of 25,000 rupees. So it's a very big sum.
At that time. Sir, ये अपना कॉस्मा का आइडिया किसके ऑफिस से और किसके इंक्वायरी के टाइम चालू हो गया? When
so
you
I'm
met,
coming to that. Rotary founded by one Mr. Paul, and he had the first meeting with 4 friends. 4 friends. That was held in his office. He was a lawyer. In America, in Chicago, that office was. So, and Rotary by then, when I was talking about Cosma in 88, already had 1 million members. In fact, millionth member was admitted to Rotary in February 1986, 26th of February, when I was the president of my club. And in my club, I had inducted 14 new Rotarians, including Mr. Devendra Nath of L&T. So it gave me an idea that if Cosma, if control panel manufacturers form an association, because Rotary was also association of president, professionals, though from different professions. Why not make a association of our own friends where we can work together, learn together, and become friendly competitors? So I invited to my office Mr. Ashim Majumdar. Unfortunately, he is not in this world. Mr. Fadke and Mr. N.M. Shah. This was at about 6 p.m. one day. We sat up to 8 o'clock. Lot of arguments, particularly those of you who know Mr. Fadke.
Yes, very well aware.
He virtually fired me. You know, he used to fire me when I had first gone to him with ML12 contactor of L&T. ML12 contactor was upgrading of ML8 by L&T. So he had fired me. तुम लोग यार हमको बुद्धू बनाता है. ये ML8 है, ML12 नहीं है, तुम लेबल बदल के लेके आया है, etc. You know. So in his typical style, he said, एक नहीं चलेगा. काजी तेरे को क्या मालूम है? कॉस्मा तो कॉस्मा करता है, कॉस्मा नहीं, एसोसिएशन ऑफ कंट्रोलमेंट मैन्युफैक्चरर्स, अरे मारामारी हो जाएगा, खुनाफर्की हो जाएगा, ऐसा मत सोचो. Then after 15 days again I called the meeting. Another 15 days I again called the meeting. And 8th of October 1988, good day, 8/10/88, all four of us agreed and made it Control Panel Manufacturers Association. The word switchgear was introduced later on. And we had one Mr. Anil Gandhi, who was a member to begin with. But we had only 16 members and COSMA was not growing. So Anil was a very dynamic person, very dynamic person. Panel manufacturer himself, they were running a company. He was very popular among his friends. Anil said, मैं सबको दारू पीने को बुलाता हूँ. देखो सब लोग आ जाएगा. ऐसा वे तुम्हारा काम नहीं है, तुम दारू नहीं पीता है. Imperial Palace, Andheri East, Teli Gali, we held that meeting. And Anil invited 35 people. All of them became members that evening. We did not have proper form. Office, it was a small setup. In my office, my people used to do the work. And then Rohil Mehta and Anil, who were partners with that company, they said, now from tomorrow, the word COSMA was also coined at that meeting. Mr. Pradeep Savla was there, and he said, from tomorrow, COSMA's office will run from my office in Andheri. My staff will do it. No burden to COSMA.
Great.
So almost 7-8 years, they ran their COSMA from their office.
Great, great. So actually, basically Rotarians gave us the idea, gave us the idea of starting the association, and we are following their working principle in short time, if I'm not wrong. First thing.
Yes.
The second thing is 8 October, you said, 1988. That is the birthday of COSMA. So we will celebrate birthday henceforth on 8 October. So we will not forget.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay. So
Tiram,
then, sir.
can I tell you something on personal note?
Yes, sir.
October is a very great month for me personally.
Okay.
11th October, I returned from Copenhagen to Mumbai.
Okay.
11th October 1966. My elder son is born in October, and that too on 11th October.
Okay.
My middle son, who unfortunately passed away, he was born on 16th October. My mother passed away on 14th October. And my younger son, Doctor, he is born on 18th October.
Great.
And my father, who passed away way back in 1945, he passed away on 2nd October.
So October is a day of great persons, it seems.
Yes. Anyway, that was by the way.
Okay. So coming on the track, as you have said, then the COSMA started prospering after you can say the dinner or a cocktail. But I see you are like a opening batsman who is at the crease at the one end, and from सामने से एक batsman आ रहा है, जा रहा है. So उनमें से किसकी इनिंग आपको याद रह रही है? Because when I joined, Mr. I think Catholic guy, Mr. Gonsalves was the secretary at that time. So do you remember all these people who have worked with you, do the fantastic job, and unfortunately some are not with us right now, or some have given up the business. So will you please tell our members that who were the guys who were with you at that throughout the journey? I mean.
Okay, I will limit it to 5.
Yeah.
Because luckily for me, I remember all the people who have been with COSMA. But I will talk of just 5 people. One of the pioneers was Mr. Pradeep Savla, charter member. When we wanted to buy the office, Cosmo office, Gonsalves was the person who was the secretary who located that office, found out what is the amount to be paid, how to buy it, etc., etc. He had contact with some people over there, and he was very, very philanthropic. Unfortunately, he also passed away at a very young age. So we had to raise the funds. Pradeep Savla created a formula. He said those who donate 10,000 rupees, they will be made life members. So they don't pay anything. Those who donate 5,000 rupees, that time our fee was 1,000 rupees a year, 1,000 rupees. And we had no life members. So he said those who donate 5,000 rupees, they will pay 600 rupees per year. Those who donate 3,000 rupees, they will pay 1,000 rupees per year. Like that, he put up the formula in one of the special general meetings, which we called for the purpose of deciding about the office. One thing I can tell you, Cosma has always been run on a very democratic principle. Whatever we did, we took our group into confidence. That formula got accepted by everybody. Money started coming in, and we could buy the office. So at this stage, I would remember Mr. Pradeep Savla, Mr. Gonsalves. I have told you about Mr. Rohil Mehta, who was partner of Anil Gandhi. Anil Gandhi himself. These two people, young people, both played a very big role in nurturing Cosma in its childhood. Incidentally, Rohil Mehta was recruited by me in L&T.
Okay.
I was on L&T's interview panel. Rohil Mehta from VJTI came for interview. I asked him a few technical questions. He cleared. I selected him. He worked for a few years with L&T and then started his own. So also Anil Gandhi. So these are the four. Now fifth, I would definitely give credit to Soeb. Soeb did a lot of work among other associations, particularly Bombay Management Association, then EMA, and like that he made Cosma very popular among other associations. You would remember that in 2013 we had a very big convention.
Yes, sir.
Cosma had a very big convention.
On
And
25th.
all the switchgear manufacturers supported us.
Right.
And for that, credit definitely goes to Soeb. So this, of course, many others have given fantastic support to Cosma. Our current president is doing a fantastic job. We had a one bit in between one Mr. D.R. Rao, who was
sir.
president for Mr. Soeb. He did a good job for 5 years.
I
Umesh
think
Pai was
he's also not with us right
no, it's there.
Yeah.
D.R. Rao is there.
now. Ravi sir is there. Okay. I think sir तभी जो आपने चालू किया था, there is some voice disturbance from my end, it seems. Hello.
बोलिए बोलिए.
सर हाँ सर, तभी का जो अपना आइडिया था वो कितने % आइडिया आप लगते हैं कि सक्सेसफुल हो गया आज आप देखते हो तो, एंड जो पाथ आपने मतलब हाउ विल यू रेट Cosma out of 10? 10 is good and 0 is lowest. So
See, one of the principles of Rotary, founding principle of Rotary, is fellowship.
right.
And fellowship creates brotherhood. I'm very happy to see both these things in Cosma. more so even today, where there is a lot of fellowship and lot of brotherhood.
Okay.
You can see in Cosma Business Group, large number of queries are being raised by the people. I want to buy this machine. I want to do this. I have this problem. And more or less, instantly reply comes.
Right,
Our
sir.
own. That is the biggest achievement of, or I would say, success of Brotherhood of Cosma.
Right, right. So, next question. What are you expecting in the future? क्या अचीव करना चाहिए हमें और इसके लिए कोशिश करनी होगी एज अ कॉस्मा? और आप ऐसा लगता है कि आपको ये और करना चाहिए था और जहां तक हम लोग नहीं कर पाए, इज इट समथिंग इज देयर?
Two things still lurk in my mind.
Okay.
We are pan-India organization today.
True.
Our presence is there in 16 states of India and 4 union territories. But all of us should strive to cover all the states and union territories of India. I'm very happy that we have now 2 members from far off place like Assam.
Yes.
But I look forward someday to a member from Ladakh.
Oh,
And I'm sure the way our people are worked up to create COSMA fellowship and membership, we will very soon have members from all 30 states and 8 union territories of India. This is my
Yes.
first desire. Second desire, on which 2 committees are working very hard today. One is quality standardization. What can be called as COSMA quality, the quality panel. And second is boost to exports, starting with intelligent MCC. I'm very happy that people in COSMA Group have taken up this as their, challenge. And I'm confident that it will be met very soon.
and our website is also getting ready. Website,
Yes.
and I think on you can
Joshi,
announce. Yeah, yeah.
Shriram,
Yes, sir.
Shriram,
Bola,
that
bola.
is going to be my last. That is going to be my last word. Leave it for
Okay,
that.
okay. Okay, I will not touch that. Okay. So, what is your messages to the new generation like me and all our COSMA members? What should your message? Maybe a single line or a 2-line message, short message, because I think I should give opportunity to others to also question. Questions are there in the forum.
You want me to give some advice to youngsters? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
want me to
yes,
give
yes.
some advice to youngsters?
Yes, sir.
I have 3 points to make, which
Okay.
I'm not advising just like that. I have always adopted in my life. First is always feel satisfied about what you do. That will give you platform to go up further. A dissatisfied soul cannot progress. Whatever you do,
Great.
be happy about it. Don't cribble about your failures and take that as the stepping stone for your next step. First advice. Second, very important advice, be loyal. Be loyal to your customers, to your own people, and last and most important, to yourself. Whatever is the wise voice of your conscience, never suppress it. Whether it is getting work done from our people, whether getting better price from our customers, whether dealing with government agencies, be fair, be open-minded. We have always, as human beings, a voice of the conscience and never suppress it. Third, major advice to youngsters, people who are 60 plus, they really don't need this advice. Give time to your family. Give time to your family. Don't sit in the factory, in your office till 6:30, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, because it will be like what Shivaji's man said, see Allah, God Allah, see Gela.
गेला गड आला सिंह गेला.
You will gain in your company, but you will lose your family. First of all, young children's pleasure of playing with them, grown-up children, teaching them and learning from them, and having great fellowship with your wife. So don't try to be too late in the company. Sometimes, I will tell you, I used to have in my factory rule that 5 o'clock everybody has to wind up. Only time when my sugar factory companies used to spoil my days was 10 days before Diwali. But they would like to commission their crushing season before Diwali. They will order very late, insist on delivery on time, and that time we had to work late. Otherwise, no overtime. If anybody pass my factory or office at 5:15, he will see bada Godrej ka lock. I'll give you an example. Excise fellows once raided my factory. They came at 5:30 in the evening, thinking that small companies, they always work late. They found my office, my factory. No, my office was open. It was March or something, and our accountant was sitting trying to finalize the accounts. And factory was closed. First they went to factory, that is factory. Watchman को पूछा, watch बोलो सब सामने ऑफिस है. खुला देखा अंदर आ गए. Watchman अपना accountant शाह को पूछता है, या एक्साइज वाला, फैक्ट्री क्यों बंद कर दिया तुम लोग? हमारे लिए खुला रखना मांगता है. सब आप लोग कौन है? साहब तो नहीं है ना, हमारा साहब तो गया, घर को गया, वो तो 5 बजे चला जाता है. So those fellows got little offended. They put one man at my factory for the whole night. वहाँ बैठा के रखा, so that once I come to know, I should not open the lock and do some garbad. Next day 8:30 I reached the factory office. 5-6 people came. हम लोग एक्साइज डिपार्टमेंट से आए हैं. मैडम बैठो साहब, सुबह सुबह है, चाय पियेंगे. नहीं, आपका फैक्ट्री चालू हो गया, हमको देखने का है. चलो, नट बोल्ट गिनने लगा. नट बोल्ट गिनते गिनते को 2 बज गया, दोपहर का 2 बज गया. 2200 वैरायटी था आइटम का नट बोल्ट. हमारा कोई हिस्सा कंप्यूटराइज स्टॉक स्टेटमेंट कुछ था नहीं, तो बोला हमको नट बोल्ट गिनने का है. बोला सर नट बोल्ट मत गिनना, नट बोल्ट के साथ वॉशर होता है, वो भी गिनना. तो इतना तंग किया मैंने. रात को 9:30 बजे हाथ जोड़ के मेरे कैबिन में ऑफिस में आए. बोले साहब आपके यहाँ हमको कुछ मिला नहीं. बोला कैसे मिलेगा, हमने वो प्रिंसिपल रखा है चोरी नहीं करने का, मिलेगा कैसे? बोला नहीं साहब, अभी एक काम करो, हम लोग 9 लोग हैं, 2-2 हजार रुपया दे दो. बोला साहब इस टाइम पे तो बैंक भी बंद हो गया, मेरे पास तो कैश 200 रुपया होएगा. बोलो तो मैं वड़ा पाव मंगा के खिला देता हूँ. So I used to go home by 5:15. I would be home. My house from J Engineering Works factory, my house, and in those days, I'm talking of something in the early 80s. Driving distance was, in minutes, it was less than 5 minutes. I used to reach home in 5 minutes. So third advice, balance time between your work and your family. Then you will grow the family who you will be happy to have, particularly in later years. I'm very proud to say I've given a lot of time to my children in their school days. Both of them have grown as responsible, intelligent, hardworking young people doing very well. Anyway, Since you asked for
regarding, so regarding the lock, I remember that your cabin has no lock. Am I right?
pardon me.
So regarding the lock, you said, I remember one thing. Your office cabin was never locked. It is always open. Because all your decisions or working was so transparent. Am I right?
See, I worked for L&T for so many years. 67, I was made the manager. Company gave me a cabin with external phone, table, bada table, side table, etc., etc. I never locked my table. I never locked my cabin. Then I ran my factory company for 30 years, J Engineering Works, 74 to 2004. I never locked my cabin. I never locked my drawers. घर का चाबी मेरे पास कभी भी नहीं रहता है, अभी भी कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है.
Okay.
Make life the open card.
Great. It is still open, sir. We can read it. Sir,
Yes.
actually, it is very difficult.
Sriram, you can see my drawer. It is open.
Yes, I can see, sir. Okay. Sir, the toughest decision in life is to know when to retire exactly. You know, all the great players also find it tough to take the right decision. So how did you attend that?
Very, very pointed question. You have somehow understood why I retired. I am born in 1939. So in 2004, 19th March, that's my birthday, I was to turn 65. In 2003 November, we were in USA. My wife and I were in USA. From there, from my son's house in San Diego, we had gone to a resort about 100 miles away from the house. Now, when you go to the resort with family, my younger son was also there. So, we were playing cards. At about 11 o'clock at night, my daughter-in-law questioned me, asked me a question. I have never treated my sons as my sons. I have treated them as my friends. In Sanskrit, they say, no, that son becomes friend at the age of 16. So, my daughter-in-law asked me, Daddy, how long do you plan to continue your present working? I said, as long as my physique permits, my health permits. He said, what will you do? What will you do with all the money that you will go on earning? Apart from donating for good cause. So I said, I will leave it for these two boys. My daughter-in-law is also a civil engineer. So you know what she said? Ready है दो पट्टे के लिए कुछ पैसा छोड़ने का जरूरत नहीं है. ये दो पट्टे के लिए पैसा छोड़ने का जरूरत नहीं है. आप एक काम करो. You are turning next March. Better wind up. And I know you enjoy doing work other than J Engineering.
Right.
So why don't you do that? I was already doing some social work.
I am coming to that point in the last question actually. So
She
please
knew about-
give us.
She knew about COSMA. 2004 COSMA was already there.
I know
She
that. I
says you
know.
have nurtured these two babies. So why don't you nurture COSMA, boli ho?
Acha.
Anyway, follow.
Sir, you are very active in social work in rural areas of Maharashtra. You can take a sip, sir. Take a tea break. Sir, you are very active in the rural work, the Vanvasi Ashram work and any other work in Maharashtra, and we are really proud of you. Unfortunately, I couldn't be with you when you have invited me for a few occasions, actually. So will you please tell us something about it?
2001, I had a friend by name Girish Doshi. He was my friend from VJTI, civil engineer, my batchmate. Because of my nature, I always used to make a lot of friends even in VJTI, even in Ruya College. So Girish said, Satish, what are you doing? I said, why are you asking me? He said, I'm working with a social NGO working for Adivasis in Shahpur area. Why don't you come? So he took me once there. And one Mr. Chandrakant Choksi was there, elderly person. So he liked me. I went first time, observer virtually. I did some paperwork. Medical work करते थे वो लोग. So poor Adivasis used to come. वो बोलते थे गनु बोनु तो नाम भी नहीं समझ में आता था. But I could understand because I used to speak good Marathi. तो मुझे काम दिया तुम उनका केस पेपर बनाओ. केस पेपर बनाओ. तो मजा आ गया मेरे को. Then I started going there every week. Every week. And then one fine morning, Chandrakant Choksi passed away. One Dr. Rajendra Sheth was there. He was a fellow Rotarian with me. So he said, Satish bhai, abhi Chandrakant bhai to gaye. You will have to give me more time. So in what way? He said, every week, one day in a week you come to my office and help me with the backup paperwork. So I started going there also. Once a week I used to go there. 2010, year 2010, one day I visited my cousin uncle, Mama. He was my mentor when I was a school child. So Mama said, what are you doing? I said, I'm running my small company. Sorry, I have retired from my company, but I am doing Adivasi Unnati Mandal ka kaam. Hamara ek association hai. That time I was also very active in Electrical Contractors Association. Then my society, I was the chairman. I had done a lot of work. I said, I want you to help me. We have one small NGO and we are working in Karjat area with Adivasi, one school on way from Chowk to Mathiran. So he took me there. Here we want to put up a computer center. मैंने बोला ठीक है. This was 10th March 2010. So computer center was to be put up before the new term starts in June, for which we had to construct two rooms and set up the computer center. Believe me, we placed the order by end of March. By 15th May, 2 rooms, tiled rooms, proper, electrified, fans, electricity, points, etc. ready. 15th June, we commissioned the computer center with 6 PC. That time there are PC. I got the PC table from Chembur, computer from my friend Mr. Dhaga from VJTI. करके तैयार कर दिया. Inauguration, जिस दिन खुली उस दिन inaugurate किया. Then मुझे जरा उसका
तो थोड़ा अपना कैमरा सर अपना
मुझे उसका
कैमरा एडजस्ट कर लेंगे. हाँ, नाउ इट्स ओके.
मुझे उसका झटका लग गया. मैंने बोला ये तो मजा आता है.
अच्छा अच्छा.
काम करने का मजा आता है. From there, last year we had 52 schools. First school had 110 students. Last year we had 2,437 students. 52 schools, small and big. The smallest school in Real Dongarpada has 9 children. 9 children. Biggest 119. And we do this camp twice a year, medical checkup camp, beginning of first semester, give them school essentials, medical checkup, second medical checkup in February, toward the end of the year, give them a lot of support. More than that, we give support to the teachers. I always go on talking to teachers. सब आप जरा ज़्यादा सीखो, so that you can prepare the children. बहुत मजा आता है.
Okay. Sir, we will be running short of time. So my last 3 rapid questions to you. Okay, you have to answer in 2 seconds. Satish
Okay.
bhai, are you hearing me? Okay, so I will give 2 choice. You have to pick up the one. These are the last 3 questions. Mumbai or Surat? Hello.
Surat,
Surat, great. L&T or Schneider?
L&T, my love.
Shriram or Anand?
Both useless.
Okay,
Both
that is
useless.
the right answer. Great and right answer. So I think with this
Can I
answer,
take a, can I take a minute?
Satish bhai, with this answer. Yeah,
Can I take a
sure, why
minute?
not? It is your time.
Can I take
Yes,
a minute?
sir, it is your time. Yes, sir.
I am 81, trying to create first line of defense, not second line. And I'm very proud to say that this line is being created with the support of Sanjeev, Shriram, Anand, Ragesh, Chetan, and in spite of difficulty, Srikanth.
Right.
Not necessarily in that order. All of them are my real soldiers. And I
Okay.
wish them well.
I think, sir, with this note, I will hand over to few questions because we are running lot of time. I think Mr. Shivanand would like to question. So over to that. Mr. Shivanand, you can question, please.
Mr. Sivanand,
I think we had
Mr. Sivanand, you have to unmute at your end and please, you may ask the question.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, we can hear you.
Okay. No, whatever I thought, no, all questions has been already answered by Mr. Kazi. It is answered. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I think I tried to cover all, but if few things are left, you are free to ask. I think
So
Vishal sir, any questions, sir?
I
think
don't
all
see any
questions
question,
have
but the room is open to ask any question. If anybody is having question, please come forward and you can unmute and you can ask the question, sir. And if it is,
Yeah, can I ask?
yeah, please, Sudhir ji, please come forward, please.
Yeah, Kazi sir, are you still active in Rotary?
I don't see
Can
Kazi.
you hear me?
Yeah, just
Kazi, sir?
Yeah, Kazi sir,
I'm back.
yeah.
are you still active in Rotary?
No,
Okay. You were from which club? Rotary club?
Midwest.
Oh, Rotary Club of Midwest. Okay.
But
It's-
Sudhir,
Yeah.
I must say I learned a lot from Rotary.
Yeah,
Particularly
it's
about social service to community, I learned from Rotary.
correct. Yeah, it's hats off to you. Thank you.
Sir,
Anybody
Thank you,
else would like to? Anybody else? Sanjeev bhai Kinawar.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dipesh
sir.
ji, please come forward. Yeah, please pick up.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, sharing your experience. My question is, can you tell something about your company also? Company and company employees.
My company name was Jai Engineering Works. I started in a very small way. Our first year turnover was something like 22,000 rupees, small panels. This was in 1975-76. We grew and grew. I had started with 1,000 square feet of place. You know, in Mumbai, place was always very expensive. Slowly, I acquired 2 more galas in an industrial estate. Finally, I had 3,000 square feet. But by 81, I started feeling very great shortage of space. So, as Sriram asked me for my love for Surat, I started a factory at Surat, which was 15,000 square feet with 7,500 built up. The company's name was Lunar Engineering Private Limited. It was a private limited company where we could do big size job. The shed was very big. And incidentally, that factory was a joint venture with my employees. I had given shares to all my employees of Jai Engineering Works who were working with me. Any more questions, Sanjeev?
Yeah, that is great, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I have one more point.
Yeah.
In last about more than a year, almost I would say 3 years, almost 3 years, if I put the period right, we are getting fantastic support from our director, Mr. Ramani, who is in charge of our southern region. So along with the directors I named from Mumbai, Ramani has been great support to Cosma, and I must at this point appreciate his support, all out support to Cosma, and wish him all the best. Thank you, Ramani.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I think it's 12:28, so we have got 2 minutes more to go. I think we can conclude the section. And I forgot.
You should transfer your mic now to Vijay Saikat, sir.
Sir, same thing I'm doing, please.
Okay.
I'm doing the same thing. Sir, so I request Mr. Vijay Sayata, sir, to please give a vote of thanks and conclude the session. So over to Vijay, sir. Will you please unmute? And we are eager here to hear from you, sir. Over to Vijay, sir. Thank you.
I appeal to all the people to start their video.
Yes, sir. Everyone is unmuted.
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you, Anand. Thank you, Sriram. What a wonderful session today you have had. Beautiful idea. Listening to Bhishma Pitama himself, not from the arrows, but from his heart. I mean, I have been associated with Qazi Saab, as I always called him, for more than 2 decades, I guess. More than 2 decades. And I must have met him hundreds of times. And believe me, just like today, every time I meet him, I learn something new from him. I don't know how many more times I have to meet him to understand him, or rather to say that I know Qazi Saab. Qazi Saab, I need to do a lot to pick up so many good things from you. So today, it was wonderful to find out why you became an electrical engineer. Basically, you had an electrical itch. वो बोलते हैं खुजली थी बचपन में. You said that. That made you a very good. That made you a very good electrical engineer. And the best part is your L&T. My God, L&T. You have been so. You are a hardcore L&T man, as you just now also spelled out. You know, like Schneider or L&T. I mean, before he could finish Schneider, you said L&T. So we know that you are a hardcore L&T man. And I remember one of the best stories of Qazi Saab, which he did not share today. MK1ML starters. MK1ML starters, he took upon himself responsibility of selling these. My dear all Cosma friends, he did not say that he, along with his team, would visit all the villages and educate farmers that why these starters are to be used. So he went to the foundation or the deep roots of the customer. And then this whole thing was, I think Qazi Sahib became a MK1 man. So his initials should have been not SY Qazi, but MK1 Qazi, perhaps. Give me this liberty to say that, Qazi Sahib. So, and the best part is, when he was at the peak of his success in L&T, I mean, the most lucrative job, every one of us knows that it's hard to leave a cushy job. And he takes a decision to create his own organization. Wonderful. I mean, we all have to learn all these things. But at the age of 35, when he is a very strong executive in L&T, driving so many people, and he decides to become a business entrepreneur. And my God, super. That was the best decision, I guess, you had. And you had your heart full of achieving whatever you have done, Qazi Sahib. I mean, that is something unbelievable. And one nice thing your Qazi Sahib said about learning from the Danish people, from L&T, discipline, punctuality. Believe me, my friends from Cosma, I have met him 100 times thinking that I will be there first. He is always there first. He gives me a complex. He is always there before time. I don't know how he does it still. But this particular thing we have to learn from you, Qazi Sahib. I mean, this is a wonderful thing. I keep learning this kind of thing. And he's so, you know, like whenever he meets, he is with his subject well covered. I mean, it's hard to believe how he takes it up. And his earlier project jobs of Calico, that gave him, you know, like he's so specialized in thinking of to the nuts and bolts, as he said, to the nut bolt level. So he is a hands down, or as he said that he burned his hands while something became hot, cable jointing and all this kind of thing. He's a hands-on man. Believe me, I mean, I've seen all this throughout his life. And then it is lucky, we all are so fortunate that in 1988, he comes up with an idea of going for Cosma. We are really lucky, Qazi Sahib, that you built up this Cosma, which is now benefiting us all. And of course, that ideas you got from your Rotary. You are a strong Rotarian. You said that you are not a Rotarian anymore, but believe me, you are more than a Rotarian. The way you are helping these Adivasis. I have been associated a couple of times to go along with him to Adivasi camps and also helping especially challenged children institutes. So he is basically a very soft, tender-hearted man with very hard disciplinarian outer, which makes Satish Bhai Qazi a very, very fantastic man. And you know, like as you expect from your young team that you have created, Anand, Sriram, and of course our great Ramani Saab in South, believe me, they will fulfill your expectations. They will spread Cosma. Even I will join hands with them. We will spread Cosma. We will build up this, how you say, website and this quality panel also that we all have created. Sir, we will definitely do justice to this. And you know, like, I'm so thankful. I was told to express my thankfulness. This is all, we are so thankful to you. You know, like you all, Mr. Anand has created this whole forum, like on Saturday evenings and Sundays, there used to be Aapki Adalat kind of a thing. So they have created some kind of an Aapki Adalat kind of a thing, where today, judge is being questioned. Judge, by name also he's a judge, he's a born judge. So he has been questioned. And sir, I'm too very elated to say, sir, your judgments and all, everything, everybody has to learn. We are so thankful to you and this wonderful session. Thank you so much, Qazi Sahib, for all that today you have given us. Thank you.
Thank you, Vijay Bhai.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And thank you all the
Vishal.
participants.
Yes,
Thank you, sir. Vishal.
Thank you very much.
Smiling Please.
Yeah, we need for that we need smile on each camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And wait a moment because we have two screen. Wait. Is Satish sir requested everyone to keep camera on. One more. Gautam bhai, thank you. Thank you, Gautam bhai, to come in.
Thank you. Bye.
So it's
Okay,
clear.
sir. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you everyone. We will close this meeting. We will see next month.
Okay, sir.
And the prior appointment will be here. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye,
Satish bhai.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank
See
you.
you. Take care.
Thank you, Kazi. What about the website announcement?
There's some question from Santosh. I think Sriram
So it will be announced in due course. I think Satish bhai will announce it.
Okay.
Okay, we will surely. I think.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
We'll let you know, sir.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye,
Ramani.
Ramani.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Okay, sir. Bye.